going on, man? Well, nothing's changed from my last video. The prophecy is still there. War, disaster, pestilence. Or disease, war, and famine is coming. I'm in the book of Jeremiah. Sword, the famine, and the pestilence. Okay, so we're going through the pestilence with COVID, and they're made up little bio weapons labs that's been released on the earth. That's pestilence. And we're going through sword, which is war, Ukraine, which that's going to escalate and get worse and worse and worse. And then famine is coming because of the genetically modified locusts and insects they're going to start releasing on the planet. You can see that in my last video. Okay, so consequently, here we are, the sword, the famine, and the pestilence. Okay, this is going to be the outcome of the sin of America and the altar of Baal. Okay, let's check it out, man. What is the altar of Baal? Okay, this is a quick class. The altar of Baal is, okay, child sacrifice with human orgies, homosexual orgies, with loud, deep bass music, per se, everywhere. Okay, so this is a no-brainer. What's going on? So where are the altars of Baal? Well, it is at the abortion clinics. And that's ground zero for the altar of Baal. Who is propagating it? It is Planned Parenthood with their friends and family. We're not going to get into who they are, but okay, so you got Planned Parenthood, homosexual movement with music, the gangster rap music behind it, controlled by the same people who control Planned Parenthood. Okay, so I got a newsletter from a place that's actually fighting this, and they said if we file the Freedom Information Act lawsuit against the Biden administration's Health and Human Services, the use of aborted babies' body parts for grotesque experimentation to create humanized mice will keep you going until exposed and stop this horrific assault. I'm like, okay, this has been going on behind the curtain for years and years and years. But for some reason, God is just pulling the curtain back to essentially show us that we're at the very, very end and we've got to actually do something about it. So, you've got to, if you're not doing anything against this, supporting any organization or getting behind a group or whatever, at least you can do is put the blood of Jesus on and pray against this. I mean, if you're doing absolutely nothing, you're part of the problem. And if you're gonna like, well, I'm gonna stock up food and I'm gonna run away to the woods and hide. I mean, dude, you're part of the problem. You're just running. You're like Peter before his conversion, running away, denying Christ 3 times. Okay, so, you know, I mean, I just letting you know. Also, if you are having abortions, if you're pro-abortion and you claim the name Jesus, you're going to hell. You're an abomination. So prophets like me that enlighten you to what you're doing wrong, you don't listen to us. God's going to point a finger at you during Judgment Day when he throws you to hell. You're not going to have an excuse. Okay, so I'm just wiping the blood off my hands to your sin. So you better get with the program now. We're not going to sit here and babysit you saying, well, yeah, you're okay in that party and that agenda and your little whatever. because of something that happened like 300-400 years ago or 50 years ago. No, we're not going to do that no more. We're just going to tell you, you're going to hell, dude. You're going to hell. I don't care what background or whatever you are. You're going to hell, dude. You're absolutely, first of all, the curse is on you. You know, you'll pray in your closet, Jesus, oh help me, but support that party that funds abortion. Okay, the curse is on you, and you're having all these problems and not knowing why. You know, I mean, it's just now because we're at the end, the curse is just going to get bigger and bigger, you know. A good example is these sheep that go to, an example, I would say like an Osteen church, you know, because the predominance of Osteen followers are just, you know, they kind of like don't say nothing against the abortion issue. And then, you know, they keep saying, well, why do you guys just focus on this one issue, abortion? Because Baal worship, the altar of Baal is there in that center. That's the altar. That is the literal altar. Okay? So just be advised. I warn you. I warn anyone listening to this video, to do something with your life, to change your mind and heart. And you gotta let God allow it. And if you don't listen to me, then that's on you. So I'm done. Yep. Here we go. Sword, famine, pestilence. This is going to be your downfall for anyone who's pro-abortion. Period.